Well, we begin our Monday night, now Tuesday morning here in the United Kingdom. It's been a sad day for a lot of people here at the loss of Margaret Thatcher, a former Prime Minister known affectionately to many as the Iron Lady. But let us just pray for her soul and for the souls of all those who've crossed over today. We begin our time of reflection by lighting our candles, and I've lit a blue candle to commemorate the divine feminine energy of God, our beloved Earth Mother Gaia, thanking her for this beautiful cathedral of God, nature. And we begin with a simple prayer, a Celtic prayer. We light a light for global peace and inter-spiritual unity. In the name of our beloved Father, Mother, God Supreme, who creates life. In the name of the Lord Christ, our teacher, who loves life. In the name of the Spirit of God, who is the fire of life. In the name of Gaia, our beloved Earth Mother, who nurtures the divine in all life. In the name of all faith traditions and none, for they too are the sons and daughters of God, our brothers and our sisters. We celebrate our spiritual diversity by honoring the Supreme in all life. And as we place our candles beside us, we are mindful that we are a child of love, a child of God. Let us come now as a beloved of God. Let us be still in the presence of God, and let us reawaken our heart, our teacher, to experience the healing touch of the cosmic Christ. But first, for some we may have had a rather hectic, stressful day, and it is good to relax. So let us kick off those shoes, move our toesies, and just relax the muscles in our feet by allowing our feet turn clockwise. Just gently maneuver your feet and reawaken the healing chakras in your feet so that they can be the recipients of Gaia's healing love. And during our time of quietness, we ask our beloved Gaia to release her healing energy up through your sacred, blessed feet. But just let us focus on our in-breath, that first sacred breath. Let us be mindful of that breath. And let us now, as we gaze at our candle, visualize the love of the Supreme, the love of Gaia, and the love of being called as a beloved child of God. Let us breathe in that love. Let us hold that love. And in our out-breath, let us release any tension, any stress to our beloved Gaia, and just continue normally to breathe to the rhythm of your own breathing, and allow yourself receive the love of a Father, Mother God who truly loves you, who wants you to be here, to be still and sense the peace and the love of God. Just relax for a moment, and I would like to begin by playing a beautiful song from the track of the Troubadour Years by John Michael Talbot, and it's called Pass Through My Will. I hope you'll be able to hear it okay. Just ponder on the words. They are rather beautiful, and they are a prayer in themselves.
Shine on my life as on a meadow, like the grass to be consumed by the rays of the sun. On a late summer's morning, come my love, all through the night I lay longing, eagerly to wait for love's union, like dawn's flower waits for the wedding with the sun. Consummated in the light, your light, my love, is stealing my heart as a secret. I'm left like a vanishing form that leaves no shadows, exposed naked alone between the heavens and the earth, lifted high on the cross with the beloved home. Shine on my life as on a meadow, like the grass to be washed in the rays of the sun. On the late summer's morn.
Rather beautiful, don't you think? Those beautiful, beautiful words put to music. I would like us to put words to music from the heart by inviting you to give your heart permission to listen to the words of the beloved chosen for you by the beloved. Just be still. Be still and listen to that inner voice, that sacred voice. And as Eckhart Tolle says, and it's important to revisit this wonderful message, when you lose touch with inner stillness, you lose touch with yourself. When you lose touch with yourself, you lose touch in the world. Your innermost sense of self, of who you are, is inseparable from stillness. This is the I am that is deeper than name and form. So when you lose touch with stillness, you lose touch with yourself. What are these words saying to your beautiful heart? Stillness is like silence, but silence is the language of divine love that speaks to our hearts when we are still. We cannot possibly hear the voice of God in a room where there is excessive noise, can we? And silence and stillness is not just for me or those like me and some of you who've joined us who are members of our community. It's not just for the monastics. It's for every child of God. And I guess that's one of the reasons why there is so much unrest, anxiety, crises in the Cathedral of God, our beautiful terra firma, our earth plane. For man has lost sight of the beauty of God by the way they live their life. If we lose touch with our heart and our life is programmed by the ego, by seeking the adulation of others, then we run the risk of losing the supreme in us. As we close our eyes, let us see before us a tranquil scene, a scene of great beauty. It could be a mountaintop, it could be a valley, it could be a quiet, still pool by the sea's edge, or a shallow pool on the fast-flowing river. Let us just take ourselves there. Let us connect with our heart. Let us embrace Mother Earth and, of course, the animal kingdom. Let us bring our pets with us, our beloved dogs and cats, In my case, my beloved chickens, my hens. Here by my feet, I am never left alone. I've got Lord Winston by my feet, snoring. Why? He's content in the presence of God. Let you and I now come and sit and be still in that special place. Let us feel the rays of brother sun touching our weary body, our anxious mind, our restless spirit. Let us sense the presence of God with every in-breath that we breathe. And in that in-breath, let us be aware there is a powerful energy. It is a healing energy. And each in-breath that we breathe, we are breathing in the healing love of the cosmic Christ. And as we rest, in my case with my back against my favorite tree, where I've connected with the tree devas, and I'm totally still. Are you still? Do you sense the waves of unconditional love sweeping over you, allowing you to connect with the nature spirits, to connect with the spirits of our ancestors? In my case, it is the Celts, the wonderful Celts. Let us connect with the indigenous peoples of this sacred earth, the Aborigines, the Maoris, the beautiful Native American Indians, many of whom paid the price for their gift of richness, of ritual, tradition, and sacred symbols. Let us call on them. Let us learn from them. Now let us be still with them. Be still now. Sense the presence of God all around you. Sense the peace of God flowing in through you. And now sense the healing touch of Gaia flow up through every chakra of your body. Receive her love. Receive her blessing. And now feel your heart opening like a butterfly's wings. And with every in-breath that you breathe, you are allowing the love of God reawaken your heart to hear the voice of God, the voice of the beloved speak to you. Come, dear friends, let us relax now. Let us be still in the presence of Gaia, in the presence of the Supreme. And as you relax, you are made aware of your inner beauty, that you are a beloved of God. You may not feel it, but you are a beloved child of God. As you relax now, you sense every muscle in your body just closing down and totally relaxing. You feel the muscles in your head and at the nape of your neck being massaged by the hands of the nature spirits. You feel that gentle touch of healing love massage every tense muscle, especially in your shoulders and around your neck. It is so soothing. It is allowing you be still. And in the stillness there is silence. And in the silence you can hear the heartbeat of the Christ. It is beating with love for you. It is beating because you have come to share your love with God. You have come as an ambassador of peace. You have come as one in service to love. Now receive. Receive the healing touch of the cosmic Christ as he bathes you in his loving light. With every in-breath that you breathe, there is a surge of his love flowing through every part of you. And in your out-breaths, you are releasing a blessing to yourself, to your loved ones, and to all gathered here. And collectively, we are breathing out a blessing of healing love to the universe, and to every child of God who is in need right now. Stay with that thought. Stay with this thought and just be still and be aware that the Christ is using you as a conduit of his love to self-heal and to release that love of his out into the world. As you sit now in silence, embrace his love now. Let it touch every part of you. Let it transform you into that beautiful child of God that you are. That you truly are. And I would like to read to you, if I may, the reflection for this new day. As you sit with your composure resting, you are relaxed, you are at peace, and your heart is awakened to the voice of the Beloved. And this is what he says to your heart. I am with you and for you, your constant companion and provider. The question is whether you are with me and for me. Though I never leave you, you can essentially leave me by ignoring me, thinking or acting as if I am not with you. when you feel distance in our relationship, you know where the problem lies. My love for you is constant. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. It is you who change like shifting sand, letting circumstances toss you this way and that way. When you feel far from me, whisper my name. Whisper my name. This simple act, done in childlike faith, opens your heart to my presence. Speak to me in love tones. Prepare to receive my love, which flows eternally from the cross. I am delighted when you open yourself to my loving presence. What beautiful words. What rich words. Now allow your heart to receive them. Let your heart become inspired to take responsibility now for nurturing your relationship with God, for personalizing it and not allowing others detract you from your truth. And now you're coming round gracefully. You are totally relaxed and at peace, and you have received the healing touch of the Christ, because he loves you, because he desires you, because he wants to be a part of you, and he wants your heart to be one with his. He wants you to surrender to love, to peace, to joy, and to share that gift of love with all whom you meet with today. Just be still. Be still. And just sense love flowing in through your heart as we speak. Be still and be at peace. Be still and know that God is with us. And we thank him now. We thank him for enriching our lives with his holy word, for inspiring us to rise up, to be alert, to be ready, for when he knocks on the door of our heart, let not the flame of that love, which is burning bright right now, become extinguished through our fear. Let there be no fear. Let there be only love. For God is love. And where there is love, there is always light. And where there is light, there is the love of God. So receive that love, become a part of that love, for that love is real, it is tangible, and it's freely offered to those willing to surrender to the mystical heart of the Supreme. as we come to the close of our soiree this morning, we say the blessings of heaven, the blessings of earth, the blessings of sea and sky, on those we love this day, and on every human family, the gifts of heaven, the gifts of earth, the gifts of sea and sky, the gifts from Brother Sun and Sister Moon, be in their hearts, now and forevermore. Amen. 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 And as we blow out our candle, we release love, light and blessing to the world as we extinguish the flame with the beat of the Christ in our heart. Peace to the world. And I say to you, my dear brothers and sisters, Namaste, Shalom, Inshallah Paxet Bonum, Om Shanti, Solo di Caritas, peace, and may the God of peace truly bless your life. Become an ambassador of peace. Spread the word about this beautiful channel for Gaia to bring peace and love back into the heart of every child of God. God bless you. Till we meet again, hopefully same time, same place tomorrow. Take care.